Ah! That's what I got for reading chat and not staring at the road that I was trying to drive on.
Never read chat.
I know, right?
It's dangerous.
There we go. Ah, it looks so cool when this is all lit up. Whee! Ay, 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 ay. Why, Clay? Why must you be so mean? There you go. Let's get around that. So I'll probably want another tractor trailer then, realistically speaking.
Ah. Motherload.
Have you got everything you need?
Yeah, I found some more laterite, so that's really good.
That's charging up. I shall go and collect these. What I need ultimately is another repackager. I want to take this whole thing over to the other node. It's a bit of a trek. It's a real long trek, actually. It's not what I'm looking forward to, if I'm perfectly honest.
Oh, sweet, why do you think chat can get away with anything they want to? That's your job to make sure they don't.
You. There we go. And let's go back on top. Right. Okay, so since it's going to be several different trips for me to make it to the other location, what I'll have to do... Come on, physics, please work with me. I'm probably going to move the platforms relatively sparingly. I'll likely have the front slots with the small generators because that's just so convenient for me. Just a little bit of extra power when needed during that time. How's it going for you, Yonder?
But I always find cool stuff when I've got no room for it. I found power cells.
Yeah, that's definitely the way things work, actually. 100%. Right.
I took the power cells and left behind a bundle of other stuff.
Let's go ahead. Base is a little bit densely packed at the moment. Right, that's going to give us 1,350 bytes.
People in chat. I've almost got a whole plane now to actually go to TwitchCon with. Yes, I do.
What?
Almost got a whole plane ticket anyway.
Okay.
Okay, so
Pop that there. Fantastic. Okay, so not so bad so far. We are going to need more carbon and other bits and bobs, but got a nice bit of storage here now. Goodly bit of materials. Right. Don't need that to be there. I would like to take the batteries with me. This medium storage live here. That can help charge the base. I need the graphite with me because I need a repackager. Yeah, or rather a packager, not a repackager. I guess that's what it does, but okay. So with that, let's go. I think we're ready. So it should be up momentarily. That'll give the base a bit of power. I'm going to go grab that platform I made. And then we'll be off. What I'm probably going to do, Yonder, is I'm going to come over to your base, if that's alright, and pick up some more...
Yeah.
Well, if I can, I'd like to make an extra tractor trailer while there, because it's going to make moving between these locations so much easier. Oh, no. And then this thing keeps saying internal elevation, so there's going to be one of these inside. That's super obvious. Where? We're going to have to spelunk. We're going to have to do some crazy spelunking to try and see if we can't find where the one on the inside is. It might simply be like, well, I mean, it looks like a compressed sphere, so I don't know. Kind of going out on a limb, and I'm kind of thinking center of the earth kind of thing. Don't know. Punk, activate. Can I hack? Thank you.
So is a power cell better than a battery, do you think?
No idea. No idea on that one.
No, nor do I.
Even the slightest Scooby. Buggy. Medium rover. Yeah, we're going to need plastic and rubber to make the rover, which I imagine is what we want ultimately to get the larger storages and things on this. That's what I'm guessing anyway. Alright, off we go then.
Don't know where my
I believe we could be going in this direction more or less. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a
cell
try.
actually went.
Oh, hey, Casa. How are you doing? Hello, everyone from Casa's stream.
Hey.
Can I get a shout out in chat, please? I believe Casa was playing Stardew Valley, but I could be completely wrong. And I'm incredibly curious. There we go. I hope you had a very, very good stream, Casa. I have mostly been... well, actually, yeah, this is pretty much par for what I've been doing this stream. I beached the tractor. Right. Down you go. There we are.
I thought if you put stuff in the storage next to the generators, they would automatically refuel.
Yeah. If they were empty first, then they've turned off. If you turn them on, and they're active, and then they consume their fuel.
Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, yeah. If they're actually off, then they won't simply turn on because you've put a storage next to them with fuel in it. You have to have them turned on. But if they are turned on, then they will happily continue using that fuel. Now, I have no idea which direction I'm going to go, and I'm not going to build a road for this. So from here, it's just pot luck, really, chat. Keep your fingers crossed, I guess. I think that's cool. Oh,
I'm very confused because I've completely lost. I put down this amazing power cell thing I found, and now it's gone.
No!
I don't know where.
Thank you for the bongo cats, Casa. Also, Tractor-chan is pretty happy with you because me reading that resulted in Tractor-chan almost getting into a cave. Tractor-chan will take me into a cave one of these days. It is pretty much what Tractor-chan lives for at this point, I'm fairly certain. Alright, let's have a look around. I need the beacon. I'm fairly certain I've gone too far then. I should... No! I tell a lie! Just as my hope was dimming. It was beginning to fade into the encroaching darkness. No, the beacon has lit my path. We are on the right way, chat. Glorious times. So many skull cavern deaths. Oh, well, to be honest, that's probably quite fun. The mining in Stardew is actually quite enjoyable. It's probably one of the more enjoyable minings in a Harvest Moon-like. And that's because it's monsters. Okay, we're going this way. I don't get much of a chance. And that's going to be a bit of a tricky one. I might be asking a lot of Tractor-chan, but we'll try it anyway. No, running out of power. Bad time. Super bad time. Don't run out of power. Oh, that's a cave.
Oh, Tractor-chan letting you down.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Tractor-chan is trying their best. At this point, it's not really Tractor-chan letting me down at all. This is like the scene in Short Circuit 2, where Johnny Five's battery is basically bleeding. And he's got seconds left and he's just trying his best to hold on. Ah, come on, Tractor Chan. Ah, bloody hell. Fine, fine. Also, I've made myself sad remembering that. God damn it. It was made worse by the fact that Bonnie Tyler was in the background singing I Need a Hero. Oh, my lord. I'm going to have to watch that film again now.
Thank you, Linear J.
Come on, come on.
Apparently power cells, once they're depleted, they disappear. They're like a one-shot.
Yeah, they're like
reusable.
oxygen filters.
Oh, that's fair enough. Didn't know that.
They're cool to find because they can give you, you know, extra power out of nowhere.
Give my base some extra power, which is really, really good. But
I made it! Oh, why? Why? Dr. Chan, we need to have words about your fascination with caves and trying to take me into them. Okay.
poor Tractor Chan.
We are here. And narrowly avoided
Right,
another
I
cave.
have my ceramics now, so what was I going to do with them?
Oof. That was a long, arduous journey, but we're here now. Okay. Now, the question is, where is Shelab's base from here? That's kind of a super important question, actually. Either way. That was good. That was super good.
Shelab is worst tractor driver ever.
Oh, I don't know. I'm fairly confident that I'm going to win that title. Far be it from me to doubt your abilities, but I think I've got you beat on this one. Right, let's get all of this sorted.
Tractor Chan gets to live up there for now.
Thank you so much for the bit, sweet orange bunny. Tractor Chan is an avid spelunker. Indeed. True words have rarely been said. I need to gather more soil to be able to continue building up that route.
Wow, I barely drove my tractor at all, and it's like already like 3/4 of the way through its battery. It doesn't have much, does it?
No, don't rely on the tractor's battery at all. It's there, but don't think that's going to get you anything. You need a power source.
Right, so I need to like stick a solar on it or a wind turbine.
Yep, or a generator. Okay. Whatever you want. Like I've got a solar for, you know, powering it during the day on mine, but at night I use the small generators. I basically put them in the headlamp slots. They work quite well.
That might be something I'll need to do then, just take a bunch of extra fuel.
This is a good enough area for me. Once again, I'm going to want one of these. I mean, if I had it out here, I could possibly even power it by solar. I think this should do. Right then. I'm going to be on my way to your base if I can work out the direction in which I need to travel to get there. Hopefully I can. Fagario, thank you very much for the Twitch Prime. And Ockham, thank you very much for the 60 bits. Bacon bits. I see. Okay, that's just not a place I want to go. Let's go another direction instead. That's not a place I want. Damn. Fine, Tractor Chan. When you win this time, we're going into a cave.
Tractor Chan.
Alright, there you go. We're in a cave now. Hopefully this infatuation with spelunking can be over with. Because I need to get out now. More to the point, I need to take you out with me. power down here. I know it.
My base is an awesome base. I don't know where that came from.
I mean, I know the
I'm
melody.
very happy with my base.
I know it was
Just really
going.
happy.
I guess, but... As for how long I'm going to be going for, I don't know yet. I really don't, I'm afraid.
Until you get bored.
Yeah, pretty much.
Or need to do some work.
It will be in a little bit. What I would love to do is at least connect the two teleporters between Shelab space and mine.
How do I find this teleporter? Now I have my Tractor Chan.
You can't have Tractor Chan. I got Tractor Chan. Maybe you got Tractor San.
Maybe I have Tractor San. Maybe I do, yeah.
But no, I'm not sure. I'd have to be there to be able to orient myself because the beacons were, I'll be honest, not the best placed. I didn't do a very good job of that.
Nah.
But there are beacons, though from your base. In fact, I can see one, but I think, oh, I've got two. Oh, that's awkward. Okay, which one's which? I think. Ooh, I don't know which one's which now. I think this is the one I need to head to. If it is, then I've got a. I'm starting to settle on my my idea of the direction of the planet, etc.
How do you even see beacons? You just have to get close enough to them to see them
Exactly
in the
so.
sky.
Yeah, you just got to get close enough to it. So. This is the one I need to go to. I think. Where is it? No, yeah, this is definitely the one I need to be at. Hooray! Boom. Perfect landing on my generator headlights. I did my homework, ate dinner, and you're still streaming, Aavak. You're the best. Oh, it's incredibly kind of you. Ah, Tractor Chan is out of power. Thankfully, here comes the sun. Hooray. Right, let's get up there. Go! Go! No, go better. That's right. I'm heading over to one of the beacons now, and that one is reasonably close to your base. So once I'm there, if you work out the direction I come from, that's the direction you're going to need to go for the beacon. And then from there, you'll be able to see the point of light in the sky.
So where do I need to go with my tractor? Sorry, I need to... You just said, I know.
You'll have to wait until I arrive so you can work out which direction I'm coming from.
Okay.
Because I've got no like north, east, south, or west to give you, so
Yeah,
directions are completely subjective at this point. I could tell you if I could see something in the sky right now. I could tell you, oh, you've got to go in the direction that planet is moving in orbit, but I'm not sure you'd be able to see it at that point because the moon is so small, the curve is so sharp on it that the sky that I'm looking at is going to be a very different sky from you. But I'm actually heading towards you now. You should be able to see me. If you just turn around, you should be able to see my beacon in the sky, basically. Literally staring at you.
I can see you across the ridge, yes.
Yep. In that direction lies the beacon.
Okay. Oh yes, I can see like an orange beacon.
Yep,
right.
Yep, that's where you need to be going.
Okay. Let's back up then. Oh no, we can't back up. Let's turn then. No,
Oh, I
we can't turn.
like what you've done in the base. You weren't kidding when you said it was going to look different, though there are floating rocks.
Come on, tractor, we can do it.
You've done an absolutely stellar job over here. Wow.
Thanks.
Right then, I would like to use your printers to make another tractor trailer, if that's alright.
Certainly. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, if I hover over my character, I get a compass. Oh, so I do. Thank you so much. I hadn't noticed that. That's super useful. Okay, well, in the future, I'll be able to give you compass directions then, Sheila. Thank you so much, Chad. I had no idea that even
Sorry, what was that with the compass? How'd you get one?
Hover over your
What did they
character. With your cursor.
Oh, yeah.
I know, right?
I'd seen that before as well.
Oh, had you? I don't
just didn't even
recall
think.
it myself, but...
No, I just didn't even think that was... When you were saying, oh, I don't have any...
Yeah.
Silly Sheilab. I don't know.
Right. Okay, so... You're going to be heading in the direction of the... base, are you, Sheila? The beacon, yeah?
The beacon, yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay.
I had to make a slope so my rover could get up there.
That makes sense, yeah. If you don't mind, would it be alright if I make a medium generator at your base as well?
No, that's fine.
Because that's going to save me a bit of time moving things around. Because if I then just take a medium gen with me, I'll still need to come back to get another load of carbon and another medium generator. But actually, I can while it's packed, I can stick 2 of them on my robot. What am I doing? What? Oh, see, the base was trying to kidnap me. Once again. Are you fairly flush with materials at your...
Tractor just ran down a cave.
Was this a...
I was trying so hard to avoid it as well.
Oh yeah, it'll happen. It's happened to me several times. Actually, let me go ahead and make some quartz.
Guess I best dig myself out then.
Quartz. This way I can make a bunch of buttons.
We dig.
Yeah, I really love just the small details in the game, like the way it prints things. It's really quite engaging, I think. It's a really great way of visually showing you what's happening.
Right, Tractor, are you going to get up here? Yeah, right, you are. I've got no battery left. Turn on my generator.
Right, if I can make a second generator, that is going to be super useful. I mean, honestly, as much as I use a lot of soil to make each... Oh, I'm making glass. Well, you know, as much as it uses a fair chunk of stuff to make the glass, sorry, the graphite, being able to package up those generators is actually kind of super useful.
Come on, Tractor, out you go. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, man.
You right?
Yeah, I'm trying to dig my tractor out of this hole I'm in. And it doesn't want to.
Wop wop. Right, so with that done, probably going to want some... I mean, yeah, if I had 2 graphite on me, it would make things so much easier to move around. I won't do it this time, but it's definitely something worth doing in the future. But I'm going to make a bunch of organic at your base, Sheilab, and I'm just going to pop it into the smelter for you.
Thank you.
While that's happening, I'm going to head on down and see if I can't get some more laterite.
Yes, we're out. Okay.
That was actually super satisfying to do. Right, let's go and find some more laterite then. That's probably not what I want to do. Okay, this is not the right way. Did I need to go the other way? Quite possibly. Oh, I've got a lot of oxygen in my tank, so... there's another... Yeah, here's the tether bundle that leads the laterite down. There we go. Perfect. If there's any left, it'll be perfect, that is. There might not be any left.
Am I looking for that big blue thing in the sky? The big, like, blue light?
That is indeed it, yeah.
Okay. Right, I think I'm there. Right, I'm getting there anyway. Oh man, the terrain is so rough.
Wait, have I got enough to... I've come out here without enough inventory space. Because I'm a derp.
Aavak, I don't think I'm going to make it on the amount of power I've got.
Okay. Have you got a solar panel?
No, I just put generators on, not a solar panel.
Oh, well... Oh, have you... Are they medium generators?
No, they're small.
Oh, there should be loads of places you can find organics around.
A bit of organic, yeah. Okay, that's a good point.
I was going to say, medium generators would be a risk because they can't run on organics, but you know you should be fine otherwise. But yeah, there's a lot of little details in the game. I really enjoyed the fact that it actually prints things as though you were using a 3D printer.
Okay.
When that was added to Stationeers, I was pretty happy with that as well. Even though the game's in no way realistic, though Stationeers does a good job of having like a physics simulation. They are very, very stylized. But I like the little details, like the 3D printing of gadgets and stuff, rather than just, oh yeah, here's the materials, boom, there we are, I've got an item now. There we go. That's right, delivered. Also organics being delivered too. Right. If you want, Sheilab, I can head on over.
No, I think I'm okay now.
You good?
I found, yeah, I found the thing. I also found some organics down here as well. So I'll use those to just get... I put 2 generators on. I was just worried that I'd get through both of them, both of the fuel things, but I think I'll be okay.
Okay, awesome.
What I'm doing, I'm just pulsing them so that they fill up the tractor battery and then turning them back off again.
Yeah. Oh, that's a really good way of doing it. Oh, that's clay. That's not tungsten.
Oh, I had 2 extra fuels on my backpack as well. Me panicking, and I'd actually prepared.
Well done, though. Zinc, scrap, more tungsten. Packager. Take that with me. And then we've got canister across. There we go. Okay. I'm going to try and hook your base up with a little bit more power.
It would be super handy.
So that I kind of missed my opportunity. But...
Okay.
Right, how's things going over by you?
Good, good. I'm at the thing. I need to make a way up to it though. Quickly.
There should be one.
You made a way up already. Looking at it. And you've already... Okay, so you've already hooked up some power to it.
Well, I've made the platform. Now the idea is the 2 middle spots will be generators, medium generators.
Right.
I'm printing the second one now. Then 2 side slots will be regular generators, and then finally the other 2 side slots will be a Honestly, it could just be 2 bits of carbon. It doesn't actually require that much power in reality.
Yeah.
So it's not really something you need to worry about. Like, the whole setup can be carried around on, you know what, reality that is. The whole setup. If you have enough
I've got
packages,
2 small generators that I could stick on there. Like, how much power does it actually need?
2 medium generators and 2 small generators.
Oh, it does need that much. Okay.
But you know what? The crazy thing with this is I can carry the entirety of this setup, including the compressed, packaged medium platform on the rover as is, and still have power generation on the rover. That is.
So you're popping over here in just a second then, or do you want me to come back with my tractor? Because I should have taken way more stuff over here, because you said to come over.
Well,
I didn't realise
only
that
if you were. Well, I guess it was more that you could be involved in the.
I could have a look at it.
Fun,
yeah. Oh, that's fair enough. That's fair enough. I just thought, maybe I should have been more useful. I should have brought more stuff over.
Your company is wonderful.
It's very purple and shiny.
Your company is very purple and shiny. Yeah, sure. You know what? That seems legit. Right, I'm gonna have to get some more soil. I love how much you've just basically torn apart your surroundings in order to fuel your centrifuge.
It's good times.
Remember, chat, if you're interested in seeing Ladyshelab's perspective, you can hop in, you can type !Shelab multi, and that'll give you the link to check out her stream as well. So you can see things as they're happening on her.
And if you could be so good as to keep my stream at a very, very low but not muted volume level, I would very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because that will give me a view.
Well, that's assuming that they're listening to my stream. They might be listening to yours.
Well,
I wouldn't blame them.
If you're listening to mine, then make sure that you give Aavak the view as well.
Right.
I mean, are you worried about views at the moment? Because I suppose that it pushes the stream, doesn't it, and things like that. For me, it's a thing because I want to get a partner if I can. Although Hopsqueak says apparently now your emotes are linked to your sub points rather than whether you're partner or not. So I think I've got some more emotes that I can put in soon, which is quite good.
They changed that fairly recently, yeah.
I will have to look into it and see what other emotes I want to do. I really need a proper artist though to draw them, rather than just me drawing them. Because as much as I love my hot chocolate mug, it's not the most pro thing that's ever been done in the world.
Oh, bless. You know what, though? If I made another trailer...
Ooh, research sample.
Tractor Chan is really going to start hating me soon. Like, wow, you know, if I made one more trailer...
Poor Tractor Chan.
I know, right? I am a cruel taskmaster. I need compound, though. Where would I find compound? You have none on the surface area around you, do you?
Make some in my, thing.
Oh, good point, my lord. What a dip.
Before you run off doing that.
Yeah, I know, right?
Thank you very much for the follow, Rhoda Tom 10.
Quickly pull all this down.
Do you want me to bring my tractor back so that I can bring some stuff over to the thing? Now I know where it is.
What was that, sorry?
you want me to bring my tractor back?
Oh yeah, sure, if you'd like. In fact, if you do that, I can give you
stuff.
the beacon so that you can lay a bit more of a better path to it. Like, we'll go there together, but you can come along as well and help me beacon it out. And then we can link them together.
I really dislike the way this drives, but I don't want to be doing turning like so close to that big drop. There's like a big old cave right next to where I come down the hill. Come on, you can do it, Tractor Chan. You can do it. Ah, Tractor San or Tractor whoever you are.
Whatever you want to call it, it's fine. I'm just being silly.
You can do it. You can do it. There we are.
Casanova, I just quit this game because I can't seem to find iron and progress. Ooh, okay. That's a bit of a shame. I know that certain planets have iron as a more likely resource to be found there.
Yeah. I can only assume they've gone to those planets and not found it.
Well, yeah, of course.